Yes, very good, guys. Astromania. Well, I'm going to make a short video showing you this device that I bought. It is a support for telescopes, guide it can be for ASIS E for various instruments. That is 3 supports in one. Let's say they have a single support on the telescope, and we need to connect several things: telescope, guide, and other instruments. So here we have the option of placing 3. I bought this on AliExpress. It is also available on eBay, on other sites, but hey, I bought it on AliExpress just over $10. Of course, it's pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive, and then it's, I repeat, 3 stands in one for a guide telescope, etc. So let's see how we can use it, don't you? Well, let's say that I am going to use a guide telescope and, for example, ASIS ER. Then I place the guide telescope on the support that the telescope normally comes with, since it comes with a support for placing the guide telescope. But then for the ASIS ER, I have to put it in the mount or other places, sometimes a little awkward, especially because sometimes the wires, they can get tangled when the mount, the stud, starts to rotate the telescope, etc. So with this device, we can put in several instruments at the same time. For example, we can put this little guide telescope here, and we can put assist, and we still have another one left for something else, maybe one USB hub, this device that has several USB outputs, or for these small stations to energize everything, small 12V output, different voltages, etc., or anything else. Maybe we can put another small guide telescope. I don't know, a guide telescope finder. I don't know for what reason, but hey, it is quite practical. I bought it above all, well, thinking about placing the Arasis on the telescope so that I can mount the guide telescope and the ASIS of the telescope, but above all thinking about this small ASCAT, this MA180 Pro, which is quite small. There is not much room to put another stand, say, on the telescope. So with this then, I have everything easily here. I finished everything very practical, little space. I repeat, even here it can be put as another device that we have with it. And then, of course, it is not only useful for this one, for any other of the telescopes that I have. I repeat, above all, he says, thinking about having this, and here, well, near the guide camera, the main camera. Of the mount here, that is, there is no need to put 2 long cables, and there is also not much danger that it will be in, say, fixed in a position outside the mount or the telescope. So you could wrap the wires. It happened to me recently that I had a good scare. Luckily with this camera, yes. Luckily I don't know or damaged the entrance to the camera. It simply broke the cable I was using because it was quite short. And when the mount tossed, I wasn't aware, and it got tangled and broke as I removed it with pliers. Fortunately, the camera was unharmed, though it scared me significantly. Its practicality lies in not needing removal, facilitating the installation process, which sometimes involves many cables, and any aid in organizing them is valuable. Always very good, I repeat, only a little more than $10, around $10 I bought on AliExpress. I am going to leave the link in the description of the video so that you are interested in buying it. But again, it's also on eBay and other places. Well, this, as a small video said, showing this small device that I bought to make my life a little easier, let's say, in the other photograph, but let it be useful to you. I find it quite interesting, and until the next video in Astromania,